Listening to music or to a friend may seem easy and natural, but the process behind understanding that sound?
It is a very complicated thing, and you want to study those complex phenomena in order to understand the brain.
Professor Joseph Roschecker and Associate Professor Maximilian Riesenhuber at Georgetown University have discovered that the brain processes speech sounds in 3 stages.
One is pure tones, meaning just the beep, so just a very simple sound. Then more complex sounds, there's like kind of noise. That's a combination of a lot of different sounds. And then vowels.
A vowel sound, as part of our speech repertory, is coded in a single cell. So if you say that the word, the syllable ah, certain cells will respond, and if you say the sound aw or oo, other types of cells would respond.
With support from the National Science Foundation, the 2 researchers used an fMRI scanner to watch volunteers' brain responses to select sounds.
Functional magnetic resonance imaging allows us to look at the human brain, how it's active while people are doing certain tasks.
You lie in the scanner, and we scan the brain, and we are able to show active parts of the brain while the person listens to these speech sounds.
Understanding where and when the brain is active when processing speech is applicable in many cases today.
There are lots of people out there with diseases in the speech and language domain, speech disorders, language disorders. So understanding the basic mechanisms of how the brain does this will help us also to understand the disorders where things don't work as well.
We know, okay, now, depending on which brain area is affected, we understand better what are the sources of these deficits, and then maybe how can we remediate them.
Finding out how our brain recognizes and comprehends vowels brings us one step closer to treating auditory impairments. And that sounds like a good plan.